Good morning, everyone. Once again, welcome all of you to Neutralite Live 360 transformation journey, healthy weight and to healthy living. So today we are on the 22nd day of the maintenance phase, and you won't believe we have arrived on the 64th day of our journey, 100 days journey that we have started, in the month of October. So it's been a very long journey, and I think you have learned a lot about all the programs, all the topics. In the last few days, we have we've covered so many topics, and now we have some external speakers as well who are coming and speaking about their experience about this program. And I hope you are also learning a lot of things so that you can carry forward same thing on your for your team, and in future you can build on your own community with this. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll not take much of your time because we have a special person with us who has been with us all along. He is none other than Dr. Sham. So, Dr. Sham, we know him very well, so I don't need to introduce you again and again because he's the person behind this program. So, Dr. Sham, the virtual screen is all yours, and welcome to this program. Thank you.
Thank you, team. Thank you. Today we have a special person going to give us a talk here, and he's a psychologist. Now, as you know, psychology play a major role in all our everything what we do, right? In our behavior, everything. So we are honored to have Mr. Akshara Damle. Akshara Damle is a TEDx speaker, and he's also what is called the neuro-linguistic programming practitioner, which is a pretty advanced science, and it talks about the people's thoughts and behaviors, helping people with various mental health issues. And of course, the stress management is component of that, conflict management. It's all part of the NLP or the neuro-linguistic programming. He has been a chief counselor and trainer at Sahai, which is a mental health helpline during the COVID time at a national level. He has delivered multiple lectures to national and international conferences with very prestigious institutions. So, and he's also the founder of an organization called Mano Samvada, which is through which he has been able to create an impact, bringing transformation at individual and group levels. So we are very honored to have Mr. Akshara Damle today. I don't think he is finishing up his lecture in the other section, but oh, he's here. Okay, we name it. We have Akshara here. Good timing. So I am distinctly honored. So I don't want to take my session today because Mr. Akshara Damle's session is very intense, and it will take you some time to think about, and makes you think, makes you really, really go deep into your mind and really understand yourself. So I know it's a short session, but he's going to bring us a tremendous wisdom today. So without much ado, let me bring Mr. Damle to the stage. Aksharaji, please.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sham. Thank you for your kind introduction. Just give me a second. I'm trying to share the screen. Sagnik can you please allow me to share?
Yes, I'm just working on it. Please give me a moment, sir. Please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So today we are going to look at how can we visualize our fitness. So thank you for joining this session. Namaste to all of you. And I'm going to start this session with a question. What do we mean by fitness? Right? We have so many different perspectives when we look at fitness because everyone will have their own views about it, right? So let me just brief you based on whatever I have heard from so many people all this while, that few people feel that a lot of building muscles is fitness. Few people think or perceive a lot of running is going to lead to fitness. Few people think that doing some exercises is going to lead fitness, and some people say it is all about nutrition, nothing else, right? But what we understand altogether after so many days of understanding of fitness is it is all holistic. There is nothing like only one thing will solve the whole issue of fitness, but it is all about the overall change that we bring within ourselves. And in this aspect, we are also going to look at what are the different emotions that we feel during this fitness journey, and we're going to look at the psychological aspect of fitness for ourselves. So today's session is going to be mostly on the aspect of psychology. Let me ask you one question: that how generally people feel when they are fat? What do they feel in general? So maybe you can think about this and see how different people feel differently about all this. I mean, whenever they are not in good shape, people feel sad, people feel worried, people feel frustrated, people feel disappointed, and some people will have a lot of negative thoughts. It's like people will have too many thoughts like, why am I not losing my weight, why am I not getting into shape, why am I like this, why it is happening only to me? So there could be a lot of negative thoughts, and also a lot of self criticism, that am I not doing enough, am I not able to control my taste buds, or there could be so many these kind of questions and negative thoughts. But my question here is, do you think that we can achieve fitness with so much of negative emotions? Do you think this is possible? When you have so many negative emotions around the idea of being fit, can you even achieve that fitness for yourself? Generally, no, because it is very difficult to achieve something when you have so much of negative energy that is uh, revolving around it. So whenever they feel negative about the idea of fitness, they feel frustrated, and sometimes they feel stressed, because of which they end up eating a lot more than they should have eaten. And that finally results into higher BMI, and people get more obese, which can become another challenge, because whenever you have a lot of negative thoughts, you may end up becoming more and more fat, because you are not thinking right in the towards the fitness journey. So then my another question is, what should be the mindset to achieve fitness? While we are in this journey of achieving fitness, we have been adopting so many other things. At the same time, what should be our mindset? So this is a very important question that we all need to ponder about, and that is where uh, you can think about the different options or different mindset that we have to have. Some people say that we have to be positive, some people say that we have to have the right mindset, some people say that we need to think all good about the fitness and so on. And which is great, but then we also need to think, before getting into the right mindset, how healthy are we, right? So this is a question that I'm going to ask you. On a scale of 10, what do you think is your health, or how healthy are you? Is it, I mean, how do you want to rank it? You can rank it for yourself, from wherever you're listening to this lecture, so that you can rate yourself, how healthy am I? Some people may be on 8 upon 10, some people may be on 9 upon 10, some people may be feeling that they are 10 upon 10, or some people may be on 5. Whatever it is, whatever the number is, please rank yourself on how healthy are you, right? Once you have done this, now you know wherever you are, however healthy you are, even if it is 10 upon 10, I still have a question: that isn't there a scope for improvement? Isn't there a scope for improvement? There is definitely a scope for improvement. How much ever healthy we are, still we can be much more healthier, right? So that is where I want you to draw an ideal picture of yourself with very good health. So take out your pen and paper and draw a picture of yourself which would depict the ideal person that you want to be, the healthiest person that you would like to be, and how would that person feel emotionally, How would that person feel in terms of confidence? Depict all of that in that picture. I'll give you 2 minutes. Please draw a picture of yourself which will depict the healthiest person that you would like to be, or the desired person that you would like to be. Please take out pen and paper. Imagine yourself how beautiful it will be if, when you are fit and fine, look at the way you would look at the way you would interact with people, and so on. And draw a beautiful picture of that. Once you have drawn this picture, I have one more question to ask. That now you have drawn the ideal picture of yourself, and you are already in the fitness regime. And as you are moving towards this, do you think that there could be any hindrances, there could be any resistances, there could be any inhibitions, anything that can go or take you off track? Can you look at all those situations? There can be, I mean, after this maintenance phase, how are you going to continue it for your life? It's not like for a specific period of, I mean, specific number of months. It's going to be part of your life. So, how are you going to continue it for your life? What are the kind of difficulties that may come on your way? Like, will you be able to maintain the right schedule? Will you be able to get up on time? Will you be able to maintain the exercise regime? Will you be able to eat right? Look at all the hindrances that can come, all the resistances that can come, and then please write them down. Whatever the issues that may come on your way, because there can be some of your friends who may say, okay, now you are fit and fine, so now you can eat anything and everything because now you're looking very slim. But that itself can be very, very disturbing on in your fitness journey. So write all of them. And once you have written them down, now let's get into a visualization exercise. And this exercise is going to take you to remove all the hindrances, all the negative emotions, negative feelings, thoughts, and so on. Right? So, can you all put down your pen and paper and close your eyes? In case if you are walking or doing some other activity, please pause yourself for maybe another 10-15 minutes and sit in a quiet place and go on listening to my instructions. Close your eyes and breathe as deeply as possible. Inhale and exhale as slowly and as deeply as possible so that you can stay completely relaxed. And as you are feeling relaxed, start or create an empty space in front of you. Create an empty space in front of you. As you breathe deeply, start putting out all the negative thoughts, emotions, situations, circumstances, right from your childhood, whatever you have gone through. Go on putting everything that you have been carrying all your life into that empty space and make a heap of that. You can look at your anger, you can look at your frustration, you can look at your disappointment, you can look at your sadness, you can look at your disgustedness, all different kinds of emotions that you have been going through or that you have gone through in the past. Please start putting all of them into this empty space. Breathe as deeply as possible to facilitate this process. Keep on putting all these negative thoughts, emotions, situations, circumstances, all possible inhibitions, resistances, and so on. And once you have made the heap of that, start looking at that heap and also witness what is that you feel. How are you feeling to look at this heap? How are you feeling to see all those things that you have been carrying in your life, right from your childhood till now? Look at all of that. Observe your emotions, witness them, and then see what do you want to do with all the things that you have put in that empty space. Would you like to destroy them? Would you like to distance yourself from them? Would you like to leave it at that and move away from them? What is that you would like to do? You can destroy that by putting fire into that, or you can flush that out, or you can wrap all of them and then throw away from you. Whatever method that feels good. Start doing that and witness the way all these things getting destroyed. And also observe the different kinds of emotions that you are experiencing as you are destroying them from your life. Maybe you're feeling light, maybe you're feeling calm, maybe you're feeling better in terms of, or maybe you're feeling happy for having destroyed it. Whatever you feel, once you complete the process of destroying whatever was there in the form of a heap in front of you. Now, as I count the numbers, start keeping one step behind from wherever you are in your visualization. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going slowly away from that empty space where you have burned or destroyed all your negative thoughts, emotions, and experiences. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn around and open yourself to the new world. Look at this world. See how you feel. What are the different colors that are there? What are the structures that exist in this world? And how rejuvenating it feels. Look at this world. Experience this world. Keep breathing deeply. And once you feel complete with your experiencing of this world, you can slowly open your eyes. Once you have opened your eyes, tell me, how are you feeling? Some of you may be feeling light, some of you may be feeling happy, some of you may be feeling optimistic, some of you may be feeling quite positive, energized. Whatever you're feeling, experience that. And now you see if this state of being can take you to wherever you want to. I'm sure that currently, with this state of being, you can achieve your ideal self that you have drawn in the picture. If you have any other questions, you can reach out to me later. And with that note, I would like to thank all of you for joining the session and experiencing this exercise. Thank you, one and all.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Damle. It's been a very wonderful experience what you have shared with us. And let me tell you something. He has been awarded, by the Shruti Sadhana Foundation of Bangalore as the Social Impact Corona Warrior Award 2020. So I think it deserves a round of applause for Dr. Damle. He has been, not only practicing his forte, but also he has been, the helping, the social cause and helping the people in need. So the point, the whatever we have learned in these past 65 days, the most important point Dr. Damle just shared in the, is the negativity. If we can beat the negativity and visualize yourself or ourselves, being healthy and walking towards the journey, I think that is the most important part of our journey. Once you start, you have to first have to believe, I think, in yourself, and be ready for transformation on your healthy weight journey. So may I ask Dr. Damle, the regarding the negativity all around, you get it from other people as well, it'll you will not be able to do it and all these things. So how you manage all this, if I ask you?
Absolutely. I think that is where many times we get drifted away from whatever we believe in. I mean, the simple way is, this is what I believe, that let's say, can I share a story of Buddha that is very, very popular? Maybe few people may be knowing that. So once what happened is Buddha was being abused by another person. very badly. He was scolding him and he was thrashing him and he was saying all nonsensical things to Buddha. And after a while, Buddha just opened his eyes and then he didn't do anything about it. Then he got much, I mean, the other person got much more frustrated that why, after putting so much of anger and frustration on him, still Buddha is not getting impacted. Then he asks, not what is happening to you? Then Buddha says very simply that if I give you something and if you don't take it, where will that remain? It will remain with me. Likewise, whatever you gave to me, I didn't take it. So it remains with you. So likewise, when people will give us all negative thoughts or feedback, or they may pull us down, just don't take that, because they do not know what is that you have been able to achieve in last couple of days, maybe 60, 70 days. And they may come from a very different mind frame. So if we just do not take that and leave it at that, then it will be easy for us to keep our uh, mindset in the right frame.
Thank you. That was a very, a wonderful point. And now, one question, because we all will ask. Nowadays, the life has become very stressful. Your work, your family. So, time between your professional and personal life. It's very hard to, maintain. And on top of that, you have to take care of yourself. So, in those situations, people get a little confused. What to do and how to manage and how to overcome that. Like, I don't have time. I don't get much time. So how to overcome that, to get, I would say, manage time or take time about, for yourself.
I mean,
So
I think the simplest thing that we can do is I mean, this is what I have done for myself. I just did an audit of my time. Right from morning, since the time I wake up till I go to bed, how am I utilizing my time? And we may observe that while we are stressed and busy with a lot of other things, at the same time, we will be wasting a lot of time on something else. And maybe it can be social media or it can be some other things or digital devices and so on. So there could be a lot of time that is getting wasted or getting utilized for unnecessary reasons. And if we are able to manage that first, if we are able to squeeze that time for ourselves, then definitely we will all have time for our whatever the things that we want to do. But the major reason why we are not able to do is because we get drifted away into unnecessary activities. We are busy helping so many other people out there without even prioritizing our own work. So if we are able to address this first, if we are able to prioritize ourselves and the important tasks of our life or our work, then it will be easy for us to manage the time. Most of us have to do this, then things will be easy. We will get enough time for whatever we want to do and nurture ourselves.
okay, that thank you very much for that, because yes, the point you have made is the social media. We don't know when to stop. I think it is
Yes.
very important for us to know, when to stop. And I
Absolutely.
think we see a lot of people sitting in one room but not talking to each other. Everybody is hooked onto their mobile phones and the social medias and everything. So it is very important, I think, to take away your time for yourself and restrict yourself from being what you say, blown away or you take away by the social media so nowadays. So it is very important what you have said. And so now, since we are talking about healthy living and healthy weight, I think this uh, stress also plays a very important part, or blockade in your healthy, in your transformation. So, how important is it is to get a stress-free life to so that you can get transformation, or how can you get transformed, or how it helps the stress once you relieve the stress, how it helps in your transformation.
I think it is very important to understand this question because in the present time, everyone is getting stressed or everyone is saying that they are stressed. Let me tell you one experience that uh, the way stress is impacting our lives is so intense. It is not just the stress in the mind, it is impacting the body as well. Many people are getting digestive disorders because of stress. Many people are getting muscular disorders because of stress. Many people are getting heart diseases because of stress, because the stress, the amount of stress that we are taking today is so much that it is impacting the whole body as well as the mind. It has not remained only mental stress. It is coming down to physical psychosomatic disorders as well. So that is why it is very important for us to address the stress in the beginning itself, because I've seen many people getting going through digestive issues. They have irritable bowel syndrome, because of which they are unable to function in their optimal level. So while we in general ignore stress because everyone has it, right? I mean, everyone is going through stress, so that cannot be the reason for normalizing stress. Stress has to be addressed both psychologically and also physically, because a lot of people are also going through physical stress. There is fatigue, there is stress, there is muscular tension, and so on. So, for a healthy living and happy living, it is very, very important for us to relieve from stress so that we will avoid a lot many issues that we may have to face in the long run for going through stress. So, I think this is a primary thing that we have to do in terms of taking care of ourselves.
Yes, I can relate to whatever you said. So everything get disturbed. When you are stressed out, and it is very important to have be stress free. And one way I think to relieve your stress is through exercise, or I would say meditation.
Yes.
Through meditation and exercise, I think you are able to relieve your stress a bit.
Yes, yes, absolutely. I mean, there people listen to music, some people cooking, engage in cooking, some people go for walking, some people just sit and relax. But there are different ways that people have adopted for managing their stress. Some people read books. Whatever is working for them, they have to adopt that and definitely get relieved from stress. And of course, there are different emotional ways of coping with stress as well. Maybe we have limited time to explain that process, but definitely some other time I will definitely explain how people can emotionally cope with the stress.
Yes, thank you very much for all those informations. I'll not hold you back for more. Uh, so, ladies and gentlemen, I think we can, you can give a round of applause or virtual reactions for Dr. Damle. So, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now it's time for the, exercise sessions. I think, and we'll wait for Minal to join us. Once she joins, then we'll start our exercise session. Till then, I would request all of you to get ready for the session and start stretching your muscles, stretching your joints and everything, because we'll have a intensive session today. Uh, So get ready and get yourself stretched from head to toe with all you know, and uh, moving of your heads, of your shoulders, and then you can do some twisting your hips and legs. Then you are ready for the session when Minal comes in for the exercise session. So ladies and gentlemen, get prepared. I will wait for a while for Minal to come in. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Good morning and a very warm welcome to today's session. So let's get started. We're going to start with some nice warm-up moves and towards the end, we'll do the workout. Okay, so here we go. I'll share the music and let's get started. Let's go.
Sigue el ritmo y mueve tus cositas, ven. Hey, no pare, hey, no pare. No le pare, mamacita, sigue el ritmo y mueve tus cositas, ven. Hey, no pare, hey, no pare. Sigue el ritmo y mueve tus cositas, ven. Hey, no pare, hey, no pare. No le pare, mamacita, sigue el ritmo y mueve tus cositas, ven. Hey, no pare, hey, no pare. Sigue el ritmo y mueve tus cositas, ven. Hey, no pare, hey, no pare. No le pare, mamacita, sigue el ritmo y mueve tus cositas, ven. Hey, no pare, hey, no pare.
La pista retumba, se siente, súmate a la rumba. La calle se prende, vibra latina en el ambiente. Las mami caliente, porque este ritmo es diferente. Libera la mente, que el cuerpo expresa lo que siente. Muévelo, 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 muévelo. Muévelo, 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 muévelo. Muévelo, te la vuelo, 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 te la vuelo. Llegó el la bilirrubina. En el barrio suena la bocina, que el party ya empieza y que no se termina. Mueve el cuerpo como te provoque, la cintura marcando el rebote. 7 días bailamos en el bote, pero por la noche la disco que explote. La disco que explote. La disco que explote. Muévelo, 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 muévelo. Muévelo, 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 muévelo. Muévelo, de la abuela, 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 de la abuela. La pista retumba, se siente, súmate a la rumba. La calle se prende, vibra latina en el ambiente. La mami caliente, porque este ritmo es diferente. Libera la mente, que el cuerpo exprese lo que siente. Muévelo, 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 muévelo. Súmate a la rumba. Muévelo, 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 muévelo. Súmate a la rumba. 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 Súmate a la rumba.
Rompe cadera, rompe cadera, rompe cadera. Tra, tra. 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 Pa' que mueva la colita, ella la rompe solita. Tú a mí me buscaste, ya no quiero soltarte. Pa' que mueva la colita, ella la rompe solita. Tú a mí me buscaste, sé que quieres bailarme. Pa' que mueva la colita, ella la rompe solita. Tú a mí me buscaste, ya no quiero soltarte. Pa' que mueva la colita, ella la rompe solita. Tú a mí me buscaste, sé que quieres bailarme. Rompe cadera, rompe cadera, rompe cadera. Tra, tra. 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 Rompe, rompe, tra. Rompe, tra, tra. Rompe, rompe, tra. Rompe, tra, tra. Rompe, rompe, tra. Rompe, tra, tra. Rompe, rompe cadera. Tra, tra. Pa' que mueva la colita, ella la rompe solita. Tú a mí me buscaste, ya no quiero soltarte. Pa' que mueva la colita, ella la rompe solita. Tú a mí me buscaste, sé que quieres bailarme. Pa' que mueva la colita, ella la rompe solita. Tú a mí me buscaste, ya no quiero soltarte. Pa' que mueva la colita, ella la rompe solita. Tú a mí me buscaste, sé que quieres bailarme. Rompe cadera, rompe cadera, rompe cadera. Tra, tra. 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 Rompe, rompe, tra. Rompe, tra, tra. Rompe, rompe, tra. Rompe, tra, tra. Rompe, rompe, tra. Rompe, tra, tra. Rompe, rompe cadera. Tra, tra.
Let's come down to the mat. Let's start with the glute bridges, and post the glute bridges, we'll start with some weighted movements. Okay, so you can keep your weights around it. Core engaged, glutes tight, your feet, your hips, your shoulders, all in one straight line. Now, with your hands up, start pulling up. Bridge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax up. Breathe out, core tight. We're going to do the same move, but this time we'll reach out. With the bridges, reach out to both the sides. Tuck your core in and lengthen your palms as you reach out to both the sides. Squeeze and lengthen. So here I'm in a bridge. Okay, this is all lifted. I'm going to reach out to the other side, and then I'm going to reach out to the other side. So reach out to the other side. 1 and 1. 2 and 2. Lengthen. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. Stretch out. 5. See, there is a length in my spine. There is a tuck in my core. And I'm putting all the pressure and the burn to my glutes and my quads. Also my calf muscles. As I extend beyond, the calf muscle of the leg, which is back, gets extended. Yeah? So we'll do 20 of these. Breathe out. Breathe out as you stretch. Lengthen as you stretch, so that your core gets tucked in. While coming back, you'll automatically inhale. Let's do it. 20 of these. Core tight. Breathe out as you extend. So if I'm extending from here, I'm breathing out like this. Inhaling at the center and then exhaling out. Inhaling center, exhaling out. Length, length, length. Inhaling center, exhaling out. Inhale center, exhale out. Inhale center, exhale out. Inhale center, exhale out. So inhale at the center, exhale out. Take a breather. Navel, tuck in your spine on the mat, each and every vertebrae. Take a nice deep breath. Here we go. So we're going to start with single leg crunches and single leg lifts. Okay, so single leg crunches is you have your one leg straightened out. The other leg is, flexed at the knee. Now, how much flex you want depends upon how much flex can you take. Okay, it's absolutely okay if you want to keep both the knees slightly soft. If you can, then keep your one leg straightened up and rise up with the knee which is flexed. So you rise up here. 1. So this is like single leg, then single leg, then both the legs and out. Yes, it's a variation, but if you cannot do that variation with both the legs, keep doing single. Yeah, let's do it again. Let's do 10 of these. Single, single, and then both. Here we go. So I want you to rise up. Single leg,
I think there seems to be some issue with the Minal. I think there's some network issue. So we'll wait for a while. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think Minal is back. So you are the
Hi.
co-host now.
You weren't able to see me, is it?
Yes. There was some network problem. So your screen got freeze. So
Oh, okay. Cool. So let's get back. We'll start with single leg, and then we'll get started with both the legs. Single leg, both the leg. And second workout which we did was butterfly sit-ups. Okay, here we go. I'll also share the music for this. Okay, one second. Let's start. So we'll repeat the same thing now. Single leg, both the legs, and simple punches and reverse. and butterfly sit-ups. I've taken 8 in the set just to show you the movement. If you don't have 8 and you only want to do a butterfly sit-up, then simply just butterfly legs and a sit-up. You cannot go down, sit nice and tall and see how far you can go and rise up. If you can come back up from the mat, you are here, you can also rise up. Okay, so whichever movement feels comfortable. Yeah, so here we go. Let me restart. We've already done one set. Let me restart. We've already done one set. We'll do 2 more sets. That's like some workout. So what happens when you're doing it with the music? It becomes very interesting because your brain, which has been telling you that, oh, this is difficult, this can't happen, gets soothed down with the music, and then you can, push yourself a little more. Let's do the stretch work. On the mat, single leg. Breathe out as you stretch out.
So just let me be on my own tonight. You know that I don't want you
And for the done 4, then do the opposite. Rub your palms and over to your eyes. So, every time we do something new as a workout, your body, it's a normal way of telling your body will not feel very comfortable. It might say, oh, this is something not very interesting. But please try to reach to that next level and bring that progressive workload to your workouts. Okay, so if we've been doing a V sit-up always, like a V sit-up becomes easy. Okay, your inner thighs and core. Yeah, so this is an easy movement now. Okay, so let's add one level up. Let's get legs in the butterfly and then rise up. This will also pull your inner thighs, your calves, and then you rise up. Definitely this change will ask for more effort, but all the muscles which have become accustomed to one set of a workout, it will break that and it will add another progression to your workouts. Yes, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah, a change will not be very easily acceptable, but you have to somehow bring that to you. Great, then. I'll see you all there tomorrow. Keep rocking. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Sagnik.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Meenal. Thank you for that wonderful session. So thank you everyone for